In ancient times, the Stoics carried a secret weapon in the face of adversity, a profound mastery of self-discipline, a tool so powerful that it turned ordinary men into legends. Today, we're not battling in the arenas or facing down empires, but we are in a constant battle with something potentially just as formidable, our own fleeting impulses and chaotic emotions. This concept of Stoic self-discipline isn't just an ancient artifact. It's a vital, living practice that can lead us to achieve incredible things in our own modern lives. In this video, we're diving deep into how to harness this age-old wisdom to not just meet, but exceed our personal and professional goals. We'll explore practical strategies that align with the Stoic philosophy to help manage daily challenges with greater ease and confidence. This isn't just about getting through life, but thriving through it, by making decisions that resonate with our core values and long-term visions. Join me as we unlock the secrets to transforming everyday struggles into stepping stones for success, using Stoic principles to cultivate a life of purpose, focus, and fulfillment. Whether you're looking to overcome procrastination, enhance your productivity, or simply live a more contented life, the insights from today's discussion promise to be both enlightening and transformative. So, let's embark on this journey together, inspired by the Stoics, to build a framework for a resilient and gratifying life. If you appreciate the unique insights and the depth we're bringing to this exploration of Stoic principles, a simple favor I'd ask in return is to hit that subscribe button. And don't skip any part of this video. You're not like everyone else. You're someone who stands out, who seeks the exceptional, so let's make this journey count together. Lesson 1. The power of self-discipline. In the pursuit of any meaningful goal, self-discipline stands as the cornerstone, a principle deeply embedded in the philosophy of Stoicism. Stoicism doesn't just teach us to endure, it enlightens us on the profound strength inherent in self-control and inner calm. These aren't merely traits to aspire to, they are essential tools that foster an unshakable focus, steering us clear of distractions and momentary temptations that litter our path to personal fulfillment. Think of self-discipline as the quiet force that propels us forward, irrespective of the chaos that may swirl around us. It's about the small, conscious decisions we make daily that are in line with our long-term objectives, rather than succumbing to the lure of immediate gratification. This isn't about suppression or denial, but about making informed choices that reflect our deepest values and commitments. This Stoic approach to living is not simply about resisting fleeting desires. It involves a deeper understanding and acceptance of the discomfort that often accompanies true growth. Embracing this discomfort, much like a seasoned sailor embraces the wind, knowing it's necessary to reach new shores, is at the heart of Stoicism. The philosophy teaches us that enduring short-term discomfort can lead to long-term peace and satisfaction, echoing the idea that true growth and true comfort are not bedfellows. They cannot coexist. Growth demands change, and change is inherently uncomfortable. Therefore, the power of self-discipline is transformative. It molds our daily habits, influences our reactions, and ultimately shapes our destiny. By practicing Stoic self-discipline, we not only better manage our emotional responses, we also forge a life that is more in harmony with our aspirations. In this light, self-discipline is less about restriction and more about liberation, freeing ourselves from the impulsive whims that derail progress and steadying our course towards a more deliberate and fulfilling existence. Remember, the journey towards mastering self-discipline is gradual and requires patience and persistence. As we practice, we grow stronger. Our capacity to manage challenges improves, and our ability to achieve our goals becomes inevitably more within our reach. In embracing the Stoic way, we find that discipline does not confine us. Rather, It frees us, setting us firmly on the path to realizing our potential and living a life aligned with our most authentic selves. Lesson 2. Overcoming procrastination and laziness. When it comes to charting a course towards success, procrastination and laziness loom as colossal barriers, casting long shadows over our aspirations and dreams. These aren't just minor annoyances, they fundamentally challenge our ability to achieve our full potential. But through the lens of Stoicism, we can view these challenges differently. Stoicism teaches us that every obstacle is an invaluable opportunity to practice and strengthen our virtues, transforming potential setbacks into stepping stones. The Stoic response to procrastination and laziness is rooted in action, immediate, decisive action. It's not about making a monumental leap or waiting until conditions are perfect. Rather, it's about taking the smallest manageable step forward. This might seem inconsequential, but in the realms of Stoicism, the value lies in the motion itself, not merely in the scale of the action. Starting with something as simple as organizing your workspace or setting a timer for a brief work session can ignite a chain reaction of productivity. Once we initiate this momentum, the process of continuing becomes significantly easier. This is because action breeds confidence and diminishes the power of our fears and hesitations. As we continue to take steps, even small ones, we reinforce the Stoic ideal that we are not at the mercy of our impulses, but are instead guided by reasoned choices and deliberate actions. Stoicism isn't just about understanding or acknowledging the barriers of procrastination and laziness. It's about actively engaging with them. This engagement involves recognizing that these barriers are not external forces imposing on us, but rather internal battles where we must assert our will and discipline. By doing so, we align closer with the Stoic virtue of self-control, which empowers us to rise above immediate comforts and transient laziness for the sake of higher, more enduring rewards. Therefore, the path to overcoming these barriers is carved by embracing the discomfort that comes with change and the uncertainty of new habits. It's in these moments of struggle that our Stoic virtues are tested and our character is forged. Each step taken against the grain of procrastination and laziness not only moves us closer to our goals, but also deepens our commitment to the Stoic way of life, where every challenge is a teacher, and every moment of laziness a lesson in self-mastery. By adopting this Stoic mindset, we don't just work to overcome procrastination and laziness, we transform our approach to life itself. We become practitioners of proactive living, where each decision and action is a reflection of our deepest values and our commitment to personal excellence. So let's continue to embrace the small steps, to celebrate the victories over our lesser impulses, and to forge a life of purpose and disciplined action. Lesson 3. The role of positive habits in personal growth. In our journey of self-improvement, building positive habits stands as a cornerstone, akin to painting a vast canvas, where each brushstroke contributes to the emergence of a grand visual masterpiece. Just as no great painting is created with a single brushstroke, no fulfilling life is built without the cultivation of consistent, positive habits. These habits, when woven into the fabric of our daily lives, form the bedrock of a disciplined existence, and every action taken becomes a deliberate piece of our personal mosaic. The Stoic philosophy teaches us the immense value of consistency. It's not just about adhering to good practices when we're motivated or when circumstances make it easy. True growth is about maintaining these habits, especially when we don't feel like it. It's on these tougher days that the strength of our character is truly tested, and our commitment to our values is proven. Each decision to follow through on a positive habit, no matter how small it may seem, is a reaffirmation of our control over our impulses and our dedication to our personal philosophy. Consider the simple act of waking up early. This single habit, when practiced consistently, sets the tone for the day. It gives us the quiet and solitude to plan our tasks, to reflect on our goals, or simply to enjoy a moment of peace before the world awakens. Over time, this one habit can transform our productivity and our mindset, proving the Stoic belief that our consistent actions forge our futures. But building these habits isn't just about the actions themselves. It's about aligning our routines with our deeper values and long-term goals. It's about crafting a life where each habit acts not only as a testament to our discipline, but also as a building block towards the person we aspire to be. Whether it's choosing to read instead of watching TV, exercising regularly, or practicing mindfulness, each habit is a step towards becoming a more enlightened, healthier, and focused individual. The Stoic approach to life is not passive. It's about proactive engagement with our ideals, where every choice and every habit is imbued with purpose. Stoicism doesn't just encourage us to endure, it empowers us to thrive by transforming our daily routines into acts of philosophical affirmation. This transformation doesn't happen overnight. It requires patience, persistence, and, most importantly, a commitment to constant practice. So let us embrace the Stoic challenge to build and maintain positive habits. Let's recognize each small, consistent action as an essential component of our growth. And let's do so not just on days filled with vigor and motivation, but more crucially, on the days when it feels all but impossible. For it is through these habits that we shape not only our days, but indeed our very destinies. This Stoic practice isn't merely about discipline. It's about crafting a legacy of habitual excellence that echoes through every aspect of our lives. Lesson 4. Transforming challenges into opportunities. In life, each challenge presents itself not just as a barrier, but as a profound opportunity, if we're willing to perceive it through the right lens. Stoicism teaches us to embrace life's hurdles with a mindset geared towards growth and resilience, rather than avoidance or defeat. This perspective shifts our approach from seeing difficulties as mere obstacles to viewing them as crucial elements of our personal and professional development. When we encounter challenges, it's easy to feel besieged or overwhelmed. However, Stoicism offers an alternative, viewing each challenge as a hidden lesson. These lessons are often veiled in discomfort or uncertainty, yet they hold the key to our growth. They test our resolve, challenging us to harness our inner strength and apply our Stoic principles in practice, not just in theory. This process of continuous testing and adaptation hones our ability to not merely survive, but thrive under pressure. Moreover, by maintaining a Stoic demeanor, calm, composed, and rational, in the face of adversity, we can navigate through difficulties with greater ease and effectiveness. This doesn't mean suppressing emotions or pretending challenges don't affect us. Rather, it involves acknowledging our feelings and then choosing to respond in ways that align with our long-term goals and values. This Stoic response transforms potential setbacks into stepping stones, helping us build a robust foundation for future successes. Imagine, for example, facing a professional setback, such as a failed project or a rejected proposal. A Stoic approach involves analyzing the situation dispassionately, extracting valuable insights from the experience, and using this knowledge to improve future endeavors. Instead of dwelling on the failure, we focus on the learning opportunities it presents. This shift in perspective is crucial. It allows us to maintain momentum, even when the path forward seems daunting. This ability to convert challenges into opportunities also deepens our understanding of ourselves. It reveals our strengths and areas for improvement, offering clear directions for personal development. This self-awareness is invaluable as it guides our decisions and shapes our future actions, ensuring they are more aligned with our capabilities and aspirations. So as we move forward, let us actively choose to see the silver lining in every challenge. Let us use our Stoic training to remain focused on growth and resilience, transforming every obstacle into a valuable lesson. By doing so, we not only overcome these challenges, but also emerge stronger, wiser, and more capable than before. This is the essence of living a Stoic life, not just enduring the storms, but learning how to dance in the rain. Lesson 5. Practical steps to cultivate discipline and habits. In our pursuit to cultivate Stoic discipline and integrate positive habits into our lives, the approach is less about grand gestures and more about the power of small, consistent actions. The philosophy of Stoicism teaches us that greatness begins with humble steps. By setting clear, achievable goals that resonate with our deeper motivations, we lay the foundation for a disciplined life that is both sustainable and fulfilling. Let's break this down into practical steps, starting with goal setting. It's essential to define what you truly want to achieve, ensuring that these goals are not only clear, but also aligned with your core values. This alignment is crucial because when our goals mirror our beliefs, the drive to achieve them becomes intrinsically motivated, deeply ingrained, and more resilient to obstacles. Once these goals are set, the next step is to deconstruct them into smaller daily tasks. This methodical breakdown can make even the most daunting goals feel manageable. For example, if your goal is to write a book, start with a daily habit of writing just 300 words. Over a year, that small daily habit amounts to a substantial manuscript. This approach showcases the Stoic virtue of persistence, focusing on the small tasks that compound over time into significant achievements. Consistency, as emphasized by Stoic philosophy, is the thread that binds these tasks together. It's about doing the right things repeatedly, not just on days when you're feeling motivated, but especially on the days when motivation wanes. The discipline required to maintain this consistency is not about rigidity. It's about being mindful, intentional, and steady in your actions. It's about making your routines resilient to the whims of transient emotions and external circumstances. To aid this process, it's beneficial to cultivate a supportive environment, one that not only reflects your goals, but also reinforces your commitment to them. This might mean creating a physical space that inspires productivity, surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals, or even engaging with books and media that reinforce your objectives. Each element of your environment should serve as a cue to your brain, reminding you of your commitment and helping to maintain your focus on the path of self-mastery. Moreover, Stoicism teaches us to be adaptable in the face of adversity. This flexibility should also apply to our habit formation. If you find that certain habits are not providing the expected benefits, be prepared to reassess and adjust your approach. The goal is not to adhere stubbornly to a routine that isn't working, but to find effective ways to achieve your overarching objectives. The cultivation of discipline and the formation of habits are not just about the actions we take, but about how we structure our lives around these actions. By starting small, setting achievable goals, practicing consistent actions, and cultivating a supportive environment, we can harness the Stoic virtues of discipline and resilience. This not only propels us towards our goals, but also transforms us into more focused, productive, and balanced individuals. It's a journey worth undertaking, with each step forward reinforcing our capacity to lead a purpose-driven life. As we close today's chapter in our Stoic journal, remember that every small step you take is a testament to your strength and dedication on this path to self-mastery. Let this journey be your canvas and your actions the strokes that paint your future. Thank you for joining us today and for being an integral part of our Stoic Journal community. If you found today's insights valuable, consider watching one of the suggested videos on your screen to continue exploring and deepening your understanding of Stoicism. Together, let's keep transforming challenges into opportunities and crafting a life of purpose and resilience. Thank you again for your time and commitment to growth.